your baby, your honey, your sweetie. They want to put you first, okay? They don't care about... they're worried about you, alright? We're going to do a you versus them. So let's tap in and see how you're feeling about them. Look at this. I'm so done. Alright? It's like the cosmic church, alright, is clapping their hands, okay? And there's something about your energy. It says awakens consideration for the feelings of others, honoring trust, alright? So how you feel about them, you really do trust them, okay? You trust them in spite of the gossip, the hate, alright? It's like people want to make you feel like, you know, you're dealing with a villain, a dark lord, you know, a devil, alright? But at the end of the day, you're like, there's something honorable about them that you just adore. So you're tuning out the noise is what I'm hearing. All right, I love it. Hey, namaste, welcome back. Welcome if you're new, welcome to the channel. Don't forget to click that notification bell if you haven't already. For those of you that donate to my channel, book readings with me, thank you so much. I truly adore you. You are amazing. I am so grateful. Thank you so much. All right, let's tap into your divine masculine's energy. All right, let's see how they're feeling about you right now in spite of all of the noise. Okay, how are they viewing you? How are they feeling about you? Because I'm definitely getting that they are worried about you. In fact, let me turn this down. So we have guide here. I'm done. That flipped over. We're taking that. The number 434 could be significant. 626 could be significant. 1, 2, 3 could be significant. So we have this owl here. We have guide. Represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. So they see the God in you, right? That's why they don't give a flying owl about you. Owls could be significant here, all right? Chapels could be significant. Stars could be significant. Indigo blue, all right, is someone's favorite color here. So it's like the gossip is guiding them, guiding you, is guiding them towards you, all right? That's what I'm getting, okay? That's dope. That's so lit. I'm like, should I keep going with this deck? I'm gonna keep going, all right? Let's see how you're feeling about them. I'm sorry if this deck looks beat up. My hands are so tiny. I'm quite petite, so yeah, I had to like, I tried to get my friend to help me saw the deck, but they did a horrible job. But at least I could shuffle with this deck, all right? So big energy could be significant here, all right? This is a lot to handle, a lot to hold, a lot that you're dealing with, but you have the potential or the vibrational frequency to transmutate the gossip because you are the guide, all right? So let's see how, woo, that's kind of creepy, all right? How are you feeling about them? We have the Exorcist. Freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses, right? So there is something about this person that is shamanistic, all right? That is healing, okay? That is grounded in reality. It's like there's no dark forces that could enter into this person's mind or in your mind. There's no like mental infiltration is what I'm saying, right? You feel like this person allows you to see what is actually really real. So for example, like they see you as the guide, right? And you're like, yes, because you get rid of the energetic trash, all right? The rubbish that isn't serving your lifestyle, all right? You feel like this person helps you to do that. I'm just saying, all right? That is crazy. I do not recommend anyone trying to, you know, become an exorcist. I do not recommend that at all. Just stay in your lane and stay in the energy of gratitude. All right, let's see, how are they feeling about you? We're gonna tap into some tarot. All right, what is the truth about you? Because they see you. What do they see? All right, what do they see about you that is the truth in spite of the lies? All right, or illusions or fakery. All right, there's a lot of fakers out here. Oh, Prince. All right, baby. Romantic charm and potential for power. Hey, let me tell you right now, you actually kind of, you trigger their romantic side, okay? They also see you as quite romantic. They also see you as somewhat of a conduit, all right? The color red could be significant. The color green could be significant. Feathers. How are you going to know this is your reading? You're definitely going to be seeing feathers, all right? Red and white polka dots, okay? And flowers. Yeah. They see you as the prince. Even if you are divine feminine, you have a healthy balance of masculine and feminine energy within yourself. And they see you as someone who is charming, okay? And not only do you have the potential for power, you are power, all right? Just imagine, you know, a prince that is like, that meditates, all right, that is self-aware, right? Emotionally intelligent, right? That's how they're seeing you, all right? Now, let's get some tarot and have some fun, okay? Because I'm super excited for this reading. And if this is your reading, you can just be like, yes, girl, thank you, whatever, right? In the comments, this is my reading, okay? Definitely drop some owl emojis, flower emojis, and lantern emojis, all right? In the comment section. Whatever you feel represents wisdom, could be yin and yang emojis, all right? Those are the energies that are coming through. That's how they're seeing you, and that's how they're feeling about you right now. You are literally, if you can zoom in, you will see this lantern here, all right? You are a light, all right? Period. In the dark, all right? Earth can be kind of trippy in that way, right? So let's see, what's the spiritual tea, okay, about why they want to put you first, and how are you feeling about that, okay? How are you feeling about this person wanting to put you first? Oh, okay. You be all like, I can't deal with this reading right now. Oh. Why am I here, baby? You're all I ever wanted. I don't know what song that is. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands. I'm going to take that. Okay. That's your two cards. Yeah. You feel like, of course they would do that, because they know, and you know, that there's a whole other world. Like with you, every day is a portal, all right? And you feel like you could totally imagine that, all right? How you feel about them wanting to put you first? You just kind of feel like, this is the Ace of Wands. You're into it. You are turned on by, your person, you can't get enough of their energy. Doesn't matter if this is a newer, old, rekindled flame, whatever, all right? The thing of it is, you're just like, damn, right? You see them too, right? You see them. They're not the only ones that see you. That's what I'm getting. That's how you feel. And you're like, you should, all right? If you want to have a good time, that's what you're thinking. That's how you're feeling. Let's see why they feel like they want to put you first, all right? Stay tuned to the end. Don't forget to press like, subscribe, and click that notification bell. For those of you that have already, thank you so much. You are amazing. I am truly grateful. All right, so let's see, with your divine masculine, the person that's on your mind, right? Let's see why they want to put you first. All right, why else? Oh my goodness, I really cannot deal with this reading right now. It's so real, all right? If keeping it real goes right for you, let me know down in the comments, okay? Keeping it real goes right for me. It definitely goes right for me. So if it goes right for me, it must be going right for you, all right? So we got the 10 of Wands here, but this is not your typical 10 of Wands. This 10 of Wands is beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's etheric. It's like you make everything that is so hard look good. It's like some shit that is going down, all right? It's like you're poised, all right, in the midst of the gossip, all right? It's like this person is a lot to deal with is also what I'm getting. Yeah, there's all types of people that have things to say, not just their family, not just their friends. I'm not saying that this person is like in the limelight, or this is just like that energy that they carry, all right, within your community, right? And it's like the way you act like it doesn't matter to them is so hot. It's so sexy. We have this 10 of Wands here, and it's just like, they're like, are you okay? I'm worried about you. You're like, I'm fine. I just need to like, I need to take a nap. I need to meditate. I need to like, I don't like them, or I'm not doing that. And it's like, okay, cool. I respect that. Listen, you never steer me in the wrong direction. You never lied to me. You never deceived me, and I find that to be incredibly attractive, all right? That's my clear audience. Let's get one more for how they're feeling, all right, about and why they want to put you first, all right? Why do they want to put you first? And then we're going to get some overall energy. What's going on between the two of you, all right? So why? So we have the Emperor here. Now, what I will tell you is this looked like it was it flew out in reverse, and I don't necessarily read in reverse unless I see it. So with this Emperor coming out in reverse, it's sort of like the castle was falling, all right? The energy was a bit overwhelming. All right, and now you guys are in this 8 of Pentacles energy, okay? So it was like, it was a bit too much for them to bear, and they were used to dealing with people that were not charming, people that were actually full of toxicity and dark lord energy, right? But you saw something in them, and they're so grateful for you seeing them as this divine masculine, okay? So that's why they want to put you first, because you help them to remember, all right, with your charm, all right, and your power and your guide, your wisdom, all right? So now let's see, what's the vibe? What's the overall energy between the two of you? We're going to pull 2 cards, all right? we have the Two of Swords, and we have the Ace of Swords. All right, I love it. And on the bottom of the deck, the Three of Swords. A lot of people are going to be heartbroken. All right, a lot of people are going to be heartbroken. The reason I'm saying that, because 21 represents the World card. All right, and then we have the Two of Swords and the Ace of Swords. The clarity that you guys feel about each other is effing the game up. All right, it's effing up the illusions of the low grade narcs, or just anyone that tries to make you second guess yourself or second guess your connection with them. All right, we definitely have, so far, the energies. We definitely have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have really strong Taurus, Cancer. We have Aries, Leo, Sag. And then we have the Ace of Swords. All right, so I just want to point that out. And let me tell you something right now. With this Ace of Swords, there's no doubt in your mind and in their mind what time it is. Everyone else and everything else is sort of outside of this connection. All right, the gossip, all right, is being transmutated, you know, with immense, what I want to say, attention to detail, right? Dignity, right? So let's just see what's the spiritual tea. Now I want to be super nosy because this got super heavy. If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading because of this reading, all of the information linked in the description below on how to do so. All right, yeah, the overall energy is kind of like with this Two of Swords as well, who is gonna stay and who's gonna go. All right, whose energy is in alignment and who's not, and there's no question about it. It's very clear who you guys both want to create cycles with. Now let's tap into more energies and see what's going on around you guys. All right, what are some of the lies? Okay. Just because, all right, that you have experienced, okay, about your person. We're doing a you versus them. All right, what are some of the lies that you have experienced about your person? All right. Oh, okay, you've been told like, oh, they're with someone else. Oh, they don't like you. Oh, they're married. Oh, this is a player. This is someone who you're not the type that they would ever marry. All right, they would never get with you. Yeah, because this looks like a biracial couple here. If you guys zoom in, right, those are the lies that you have been told. All right, what the, how about you're about to get that ring? All right, if you know that you got your person and you know your person is in love with you, you naturally think thoughts that make you feel good most of the time. So don't be afraid to drop some wedding rings, all right, down in the comments to let me know that, yeah, you're definitely, you got your person is in love with you. The lies that were told was like, you know, they're too good for you, or they're not good enough for you. All right, those are the lies. What the F? All right, this got me tight, bro. Tight. All right, I feel like, you guys know my Mercury is in Aries and my Mars is in Aries, and I'm a Taurus, so I'll be, you know what I'm saying, I'll be ready. I stay ready. All right, I don't have to get ready. All right, let's see, what are some of the lies that were told about you? All right, to this person, to your divine masculine. How dare they, right? How dare they? How dare they? What are some of the lies that were told? Let's just one. I can't handle too much more than that. Just one. All right, lies that were told about you to your divine masculine. All right, I'm done, bro. What did this? That's not your soulmate. You know, twin flames are, you know, they don't mean anything. Soulmate contracts, you know, there's no such thing as like, which is you all those signs and see everything you're, it's not, that's so fake, that's so phony, you know. You're just pissed off, and like you're just people are so stupid. I promise you, like, I promise you, I'm like, you really need an alien to just show up at your door, right, and hit you over your head, right, for you to believe that the world exists outside your head, bitch. I don't get it, right? What do you need? What do you need to happen? Listen, they try to tell them that, you know, that this is not a real connection, that what they're feeling isn't real, all right? Their life is crashing out. They're crashing out because, you know, they need to stop doing this and that, right? They're like, no, you're a god. And they're like, but no, I don't feel like it without my soulmate. They're like, soulmates don't even exist. Those are the lies that they have been told about you. What the, right? Get out of here. All right. So how are they feeling? All right, how are they feeling about you? What's the overall energy? Like, what's real? What's real between the two of you and your person? The person on your mind, your honey, your baby, all right? Your divine masculine, all right? What's the overall energy between the two of you? I could tell you right now, there's tons of signs and synchronicities. Like, you could just be hearing songs that remind you of them, the lyrics, or people could just be finishing your sentences. Like, this is a very, oh my goodness. Let me tell you something right now. The overall energy is instant regret, all right? It's like, whatever you did in the past or they did in the past, if they listen to someone else or if you listen to someone else, it's like that was time wasted. I'm not going to F this up again, okay? Mistake, wrong choice, apology. You guys are definitely dreaming about each other. I didn't create this deck, but I did edit this deck, the Love Oracle, just because I'm a psychic, INFJ, and I like to see what I'm hearing, right? So yeah, there's a crown here. I see, you know, maybe you both have one friend, you know, like one that you can talk to, but you didn't listen to them or some shit like that, or they were sleeping when you were talking to them, like sleepwalking, you know what I mean? It's like this, the overall energy is like, it's instant regret. You feel like you belong together, all right? That's what I'm getting. All right, let's get another one for the overall energy between the two of you. Or it could have been something that you didn't do, you should have done, or they didn't do that they should have done. All right, let's get one more. What's the truth about how you guys are feeling about each other? All right. Ooh, all right. Look, player, he doesn't want them. All right, so it's like you're feeling like you're done dating other people, seeing other people. They feel the same way. You guys have both taken that red pill. How are you going to know this as you're reading? You're going to be seeing apples, all right? You're going to be seeing crowns, hearts, all right? You both took that red pill, and when it comes to, it says charming, manipulative, being tested. I edited this. He doesn't want them. She doesn't want them. You guys are ghosting people on the bottom of the deck, all right? You're just like, bye, Felicia. Bye, Craig. I'm just saying, all right? That's the overall energy. There's no one else that you guys, like, if you were trying to talk to other people in the past, it just doesn't work. They just don't hit the same way. Their energy is off, their vibe is off, right? And you just want to be like this, all right? You want to live in your truth, all right? And tune out the freaking fracking noise, all right? One thing I can't stand is just like noise, you know. I'm just like, shut the I promise you, seriously, I can't deal with it, all right? So that's a moment of silence for your connection. I'm super excited. Let's tap in and see what you should avoid, you know, when it comes to this connection, because yeah, it does sound kind of super high vibe. All right. What should you avoid? I'm just gonna pull overall energy. All right. What should you avoid? So we have happiness is my priority. If you don't feel happy, right? You know what makes you feel amazing. You know what makes you smile. All right. Don't let anyone take your joy. All right. Don't look at things or watch things. All right. With this gossip card that makes you feel unhappy. You know what I mean? Happiness is my priority. Yeah. So avoid people, places, and things that don't make you feel happy. Right? Let's get another one. Okay, that's too many. Whoa. Wow, I just want space. So I would say at the end of the day, if you're around people or dealing with someone that is upset or annoyed that you need some time alone, that might not be your tribe at the moment. I'm not saying that people can't change. People change all the time. But if you need some time to yourself, right? They should be happy about that. All right? They should understand that, you know, if you just want some space from them, if you just need some time to focus on yourself, they should be happy about that. All right? Or at least understanding, empathic, right? Another thing is what you should avoid with I just want space. It's like telling people or making yourself locked into situations that you know you're not going to want to be tied into, if that makes sense. All right? Give yourself grace for needing to spend time alone, right? Clarity is going to come through that. And on the bottom of the deck, it has, I just dream and wish for everything. You don't need to wish, all right? All you need to do is know. Searching online or scrolling online, right? Searching for answers outside of yourself, right? This is a time that you want to go within, okay? Right? Because I definitely get the vibe that this is needed, okay? Now, with that being said, let's get some information. We're going to tap into their thoughts, all right? We're going to use my clairaudience and tap into their thoughts, all right? We're going to use the Melanin and Romance, all right? By Queen Sugar, all right? This is one of my favorite decks. You can purchase this deck on Etsy, all right? Let's see. Someone definitely has something to say to you, and that's definitely coming through. So what are their thoughts about you currently in your connection? The number 144 could be significant. So we have commitments, all right? For some of you, this person could be afraid of commitment, right? I'm also getting a very clear message because I'm seeing how this groom is actually wearing blue, all right? For some of you, you guys could be from different cultures, continents, all right? That's how you're gonna know this is your reading, all right? For some of you, all right, they're gonna be very different, all right? The 7th house, all right, the 5th house is hitting different, all right? It's aligning, okay? It makes so much sense, right? They're totally different. I'm noticing the blue here and the blue here, right? Yeah, so, you know, for some of you, this person could have been divorced, or they could have broken up with someone, or they could have had a fear of commitment. But whatever the gossip is, whatever the chitter chatter, all right, whatever the popcorn munchers, all right, what do you call those Colonel Kings, all right, the ones that are corny as hell. Oh, yeah. It doesn't really matter. That's what they're thinking about, all right? I'm just saying, all right? Let's get 2 more, all right, for their thoughts about you. And then we're going to close out with some advice from my ancestors' spiritual confirmation deck. Wow. All right. You're the queen bee. All right. How are you going to know this is your reading? You're going to be seeing crowns. Okay. And you're going to be feeling quite creative here on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Some of you could be with child right now, or you could just be creating something fairly new and you want to keep that a secret. All right, you're not telling people about that. Some of you like to sun gaze. All right, that's how you're gonna know this is your reading. All right, because we get the sunflower here. I think the sunflowers literally sun gaze. All right, sunflower seeds are going to be significant. Flower child is going to be significant. Most importantly, you're going to be feeling like you need to get prepared or ready for something new or ready to travel. But yeah, they're thinking about you, and their thoughts are that you're worth investing. All right, you're going to be a major return on investment. And we also do have, some of you could be seeing pregnant women at this time. Okay, or you could just simply be a mom, but you don't have to be. All right, airplanes could be significant, and entrepreneurship could be significant here. All right, that's the energy. That's what I'm seeing. That's the wave. That's the vibe. All right. They're thinking about whatever you said to them. We have memories. Whatever you said, whatever happened between the two of you. All right. This is also the 6 of Cups. All right. So let's see what our ancestors, all right, my ancestors spiritual confirmation deck, what are they talking about, all right, in the spirit realm, all right, what they need you to know and realize, recollect on. This could be about this person or just in life in general. All right, my ancestors spiritual confirmation deck, anything they want you to know right now. So someone is being silent because you exposed their covert agenda and codependency. They're being silent because you exposed their covert agenda and codependency. I don't know who this is that you're dealing with. My heart goes out to you, all right? Dealing with anything covert, all right? Just trust your intuition. That's what I'm being guided to let you know when it comes to the situation. All right, what else? Your sleeping patterns are off because you need to feng shui. Wow. All right. So for some of you watching here, there could be some clutter in your home or clutter underneath your bed or just clutter around you. Look into the art of feng shui. All right. And also, if you are single and you have your bed against the wall, you want to move your bed, all right, and leave that space open for your person to come in, the person that's on your mind. And also, yeah, clutter, all right, and Google chat GPT feng shui, all right, that's the way. Let's get one more before we go. Thank you so much. I love you guys so much. There's a gift coming towards you, or someone sees you as a gift